Strategy for any organization, and therefore it includes every organization in this room, is about leadership in the year 2030. But strategy is not about what you do in 2030. Strategy is very much about the projects you are executing in 2011 across the three boxes so that you intersect with 2030. How are you allocating resources today? How is the organization's energy focused today across the three boxes so that you stay relevant in the next 2 decades? Another word for box one is competition for the present. And I say strategy has nothing to do with competing for the present. Another word for box two, box three is competition for the future. And I say strategy has everything to do with competing for the future. And one thing we know, competition for the present is just as important as competition for the future is. Therefore, strategy is really about how do you create your future while managing the present. How do we shape the evolution of 2030 when you are squarely implementing projects in 2011? You cannot close innovation gap by simply restructuring your scissors. You have to renew that scissors. You have to reinvent that scissors. You have to transform that scissors. Every organization in this room, if you want to be a leader in the year 2030, your opportunity gap is a lot bigger than your performance gap. What are you doing in 2011 to address that opportunity gap? In fact, the biggest innovation for pharma companies is going to happen in emerging markets, solving the problems of the poor. Poor doesn't mean they are idiots. Poor have the same desires that the rich have, but they need to be met at a different price point, different access point, still offering the world-class quality. If I have to pick one industry which is pregnant with opportunities, it is your industry. I look at the next 100 years. The kinds of problems we need to solve in the healthcare field is huge. Your opportunity gap is so huge. What are you waiting for is my main message. Thank you very much.